Some Tesla shareholders already voicing their stance on Elon Musk's controversial pay package. This comes ahead of the EV giant's announcement on the vote results later this week. And Yahoo Finance's Pras Subramanian joined us now with more on the very latest. Pras.
Yeah, so a number of some of these bigger funds and shareholders weighing in here. One of the biggest over the weekend was the Norway Sovereign Wealth Fund, and they're coming out against Musk's pay package. They have about a 1% stake. 32 million shares, so it's the seventh largest shareholder for Tesla, and they say they're concerned about the size, dilution, key man risk, things like that. So they're going to vote against, and they also voted against in 2018. CalSTRS, also the big California fund, they call it, in an interview with CNBC, the head of it called it the package ridiculous. And they have about 4.7 million shares, so not as big as Norway, but still a sizable holding. And also, on the flip side, Bailey Gifford came out on the positive side saying they are going to vote for it, saying that the package is ambitious, but also kind of tied in with shareholder sort of interest and shareholder concern. So that's sort of alignment there with shareholders. So that's why they're sort of went.
How's your count looking so far? I mean, I thought the conventional wisdom was that even though there were some prominent voices who were opposed, that it would pass. But there are some analysts who are sort of questioning whether indeed it's going to pass.
Yeah, you know, Dan Ives Webbush said it should pass pretty strongly, but maybe not the 73% it passed in 2018. But then Garrett Nelson of CFRA says he's not sure. We'll see what happens. It's kind of up in the air. Elon complaining about this, I think, on Twitter, talking about how 90% of retail investors are with him. But the big question is, retail investors don't always vote, right? It's not as easy for a bigger fund to do so. So I think it's gonna come down to the wire. It's gonna be a pretty exciting day on Thursday when the meeting takes place.
When might we know? Are we around what time on Thursday do we expect to know?
So the meeting starts at 4:30 Eastern on Thursday, and you're probably going to find out shortly thereafter. They'll start going through some of the amendments and give us, I think on the 12th, you can begin voting if you haven't already done so.
Gotcha. So the voting will have closed by 4:30, and then they'll just have to get the tabulation and
they'll go through all the sort of the non-exciting amendments and get to the exciting amendments.
Very interesting. Thanks, Pras. Appreciate it.